We got a little Peacemaker talk, Rob. What are your predictions for this upcoming finale?
Pain. No, what do I actually? Yes, pain. Look, the Peacemaker finale is tonight. I think universes will collide. I think universes will end. I think the status quo of the DC universe will never be the same. I think
would you say, Rob, that the hierarchy of power in the DCU is about to change?
I think something's going to happen big, because it's James Gunn has said that this leads in directly into Man of Tomorrow, and maybe something. We're supposed to get a big cameo. Does that mean a cameo from somebody that we've already met before, or somebody we have yet to meet? Could it be somebody like Brainiac? I don't know. I have no idea. All I know is I'm going to have a smile on my face no matter what happens. The last 2 episodes of this show have made me extremely happy. I've watched them multiple times. I think this is going to end on a big note, John. How do you feel about it?
Yeah, well, okay. Obviously very excited. I'm going to be watching it late because I've got the movie meetup first. So I'll be doing Tron Ares first with the folks in Kansas, and I'm really excited about that. And then I'll get in the van, watch me some Peacemaker. Here are my final predictions. I'm sure I'm probably off, and I'm sure I'm probably wrong, but here they are. Number 1, I think I have settled on the big cameo being Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn. I think that's what I've settled on. I think we've seen Flag Senior going to the prisons already. I think we're going to, because, here's the thing. I don't think that Brainiac can be the big cameo. I've rested on that because you can't call something a big cameo when the cameo is going to be somebody that probably 30 or 40% of the viewing audience won't even know who it is.
Unless the actor playing him is somebody we've never.
Sure. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I hadn't really considered that. But I think if it was going to be like, I don't know, an Arnold Schwarzenegger or a Sylvester Stallone, who James Gunn does like to work with, or a Michael Caine or a whatever, I think we would have heard of that by now. So I think there's still a lot of other possibilities, but I think with everything that James Gunn has said, I think a character and an actor who would qualify as a big cameo, I think I'm expecting tonight, and I don't know this. I mean, I'm just speculating like every fan, but my guess is it's going to end up being Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn. So that's the first final prediction I have for tonight. The second final prediction I have is this: Peacemaker dies. I think Chris dies, and I think he's going to die the way he always wanted to, as a hero, and in a way that the world is going to see that he's a hero, that even Rick Flag Sr. is going to go, that was a hero. I think because that's really been the whole crux of his personal journey, right? This season has been like, I've always been the joke. I screw everything up. Everybody I get close to dies. Like, all I've ever wanted was to be a real hero. I think he's going to get that. And I think he's going to get it at the end of the line. I think he dies. And I think that's why there's been no talk of a Peacemaker season 3, despite the insane ratings bump. I think now, again, I have not heard this from anybody. I am just as an average fan speculating. Could very well be that he ends with a big smile on his face, kissing the girl, and then Peacemaker 3 coming in 2027 pops up on the screen, for all I know. But those are my big 2 guesses, Rob, that Margot Robbie's going to show up as Harley Quinn and that Peacemaker dies.
Those are some bold predictions, John. You know what? There's only a few hours left, and you're in the future. So you could see him before we can.
I am in the future. Actually, I'm 2 hours ahead of you right now.
That's right.
I've been driving across timelines. Anyway, so guys, what do you think? Do you guys have some big, bold final predictions? I could probably be way off on both of those, but those are my guesses. Do you guys have any bold ones? Jump into our comments section below and let us know if you have any big predictions for the finale.
Guys, we want to take a second to thank the sponsor of today's video, Zapier. You know, one of the biggest game changers of the past year has been AI. But let's be real, just talking about AI doesn't actually make your day any more productive. What does make it more productive is finding tools to put AI to work for you. And that's where Zapier comes in. Zapier is the easiest way to take AI and plug it directly into the apps and processes that you're already using every day. No IT bottlenecks, no complexity, just results. For me, it's been about saving time on repetitive stuff so I can focus on the work that matters and I actually enjoy. And it's not just me. Over 3.4 million companies are already using Zapier to streamline everything from sales and marketing to IT and HR. With their AI orchestration platform, you can connect top AI models like ChatGPT or Claude right into the apps you already use. So whether it's automatically enriching leads, coaching your sales team, or even resolving IT tickets, Zapier makes it simple. Guys, join the 3.4 million companies already automating with Zapier and transform how you work with Zapier and AI. Get started for free by visiting zapier.com/Campea. That's zapier.com/Campea. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.